made the front page of the newspaper with the headline, "Will someone please knock this guy out?"
I thought he was about to cry.
When he had that quick.
Bro, he choked on his words.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the vlog. Today we have a really exciting episode. I'm actually so keen for it. UFC 312 is on Sunday and there's a few pop-up events around Sydney. So we thought, let's go to the press conference. Let's see what the boys have to say. Big title fight, Sean Strickland, Dricus du Plessis for the middleweight belt. Yeah, let's see what we get up to. Let's see if we can get any interviews. Let's see if what's going on in Olympic Park on a Thursday afternoon.
All right, we've made it to Olympic Park in all its glory. So I didn't realise that the press conference is only the main and the co-main event. Still should be interesting. I mean, the reason we're all here is for the main event, Dricus versus Sean. I think Dricus is literally just going to tease him. Like, he's got the belt and he's got every reason to. I think he's the biggest shit talker in the UFC. But yeah, definitely going to taunt Sean. And my prediction for Sunday is actually that he's going to win too. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to change anything tonight. Also on top of that, there's a lot of pop-up events in Sydney this week. So there's a lot of random fighters who kind of aren't necessarily linked to the card at all that might be here. Charles Oliveira, I thought that was a really interesting name that popped up. Well, we're on a road, so gotta be careful. Also, Kaya Borralho, interesting name. Maybe it's a backup in case one of the main card fighters has an injury, because he's a middleweight. And then on top of that, Powhatan, Marab, and then obviously the Aussie, the usual, Alexander Volkanovski, but also Topuria, because obviously his brother is on the early prelim. So maybe we run into a few people or see a few people at the press conference. We got some pop-up stands over here for the events that are going to happen over the next few days. Pretty cool, and the UFC sign in the corner.
Standing across the octagon, currently putting together one of the best resumes the middleweight division has ever seen. He's on a 10-fight win streak with victories over the likes of Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, and his title challenger. Looking to make a second title defense down under, here is the South African champion, Dricus Still Knocks du Plessis.
What's up, everybody? It's good to be back here. Thanks for coming out today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I didn't just say that I wanted to fight. The judges said.
Hey, settle down. Let the Dutchman. Just give him my belt warm. Let the man speak. Dutchman, say your piece.
You are too kind.
Listen, man. I'm not a fucking pussy. I take my L's like a man and fucking according to some blind ass fucking judge, the Dutchman won. And I'll give it to him. But he's not fucking winning Sunday. 25 minutes. Fucking war. It was a fucking headbutt. But even if it wasn't, it doesn't fucking matter because it's not gonna happen again. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have that fucking belt back in the States. Sorry, my Australian fans, but we're gonna win it here.
Dricus, do you agree with that, or do you think it was a right hand that night?
not one blind judge. There had to be two for that. And yeah, I mean, he was the one whining about it the whole time.
The first fight was obviously both of you was very bloody. You said, you and Sean can put on the board. So what are you expecting from Sean? And basically around 6 through 10 after going to 5 in the first one.
Yeah, I think you can expect the war once again. Absolutely. You're sitting with one tough guy, sitting with another guy that will never give up. Two guys going for it, trying to kill each other. I mean, what else do you want? Isn't that the perfect fight?
Quest for Sean Strickland.
He fights like a retard on a short bus. And hey, Strikers, I respect you for that because you fight like a fucking maniac. But I won that fight and I'm gonna win this fight. So fucking saddle up and let's get it done.
Yeah, I fought like somebody on the short bus, but you look like the driver.
Well, guys, I did drop out of elementary school, so here we are.
Because you're not allowed near kids with that look anymore.
It doesn't really matter because if she tries to take me down, I have something for her, and if I take her down, I have something for her.
I give a lot of money to Amazon. I single-handedly support the Chinese government. Tatiana's walking through Whaley, so just give her the fucking belt. I like to teep and jab, but you motherfuckers make me want to go out there and die, man, and I fucking want to die. Chimaev can fight, but sir, you are not a fucking man. The world knows you as not a man. You will never be a fucking man, you little Chechen. And I talk about freedom of speech, and guns, and taxes, and you got these fucking communists in the media trying to fucking put me down. Why? Because you want to control the media and you don't like freedom of speech. And to answer your question about the little Chechen, let's set the record straight. This man fled his country. He went to Sweden, he had a great life. Australia welcomes a lot of immigrants, and I respect you, but the immigrants in Australia assimilate and become Australian, and goddamn, I respect you all for that. But this man goes back to Chechnya, sucks off a dictator, sucks him off, lets his son beat him up, and the leash got too tight. Too many G-Wagons, he was collected on. And when it came down to go a little deeper and suck a little more, this little fucking pussy ran to somewhere in the Middle East. If it wasn't for all the lack of freedoms, I actually really like this place. And you fuckers, man, you guys are a bunch of fucking degenerates. I walk down the street and I see fucking mullets and lifted fucking trucks. It feels like I'm back home with my white trash buddies. Man, I fucking love it here. I feel like I'm a little Australian. I can't wait to win the belt. So, to answer your question, it feels real fucking good to be back. I mean, dude, the guy fights like a fucking retard on the short bus. How is that not a fucking compliment? I mean, that's all something we can strive to do, is fucking go in there and want to fucking die. So, congratulations, fucking Dreykus, you fight tough. And please, God, don't give the microphone to the Chinaman. My fucking God. Sorry, guys. Real rough, dude. Real fucking rough.
Dreykus, first ones.
I guess I have to say, the man is at least willing to throw down, whether he stands or not. And I gotta respect that. Somebody disrespects you, you put them in their place, and he's willing to do that. So that's what a man does.
Ass down. One of us is gonna get fucked up. It ain't gonna be me. To the fucking death. I think the Dutch man can agree. We're gonna put on a war, and we're gonna try to fuck each other up. And that's a promise we both can make you guys.
Okay, press conference done. Sean Strickland full carried that, like straight up. Dricus was very reserved. The women very respectful towards each other, but nah, Dricus, I don't know. Do you think anything that Sean said then is going to come into effect on the weekend, like a bit of psychological warfare?
I think the crowd getting in Dricus's head was pretty big for Dricus. I feel like I think he's a little emotional, and I feel like that could have gotten a little bit into him. But I think that Strickland was talking nonsense, and I think Dricus gets it done. I think he knocks him to the ground, jumps on top, subs him round 4.
Fair enough.
Well, that crowd did not make him emotional. Everyone bet against him against Whittaker. Everyone booed him, and he won.
True.
Sadly.
But I just think he's a
Yeah.
soft cock.
Yeah, I don't know.
Strickland or Dricus?
There was a moment I thought that Strickland was going to cry when he had that.
I thought he was about to cry.
When he had that
bro, he choked on his words.
There was betting odds that he was going to cry, and they were they were decent odds, and especially after what happened last time with him. But yeah, no, very interesting press conference, and that's where we're going to end it today. Yeah, should be interesting to see what fight we get on the weekend, and see you later.